Hey guys, today I thought I would do a little bit different than my normal collection video. Normally I do it by myself. I record myself, showing my collection and everything. And then when I shoot, I have a buddy who records me while I'm doing my shooting videos. Well, today I've got a special helper. This is my youngest daughter, my youngest child. I got 3 kids. This is Katie Marie. She's 4 years old. She'll be 5 in October. And she's a really big help with Mama and Daddy. And she loves Daddy's military stuff. And, I'm one of the parents where, I try to get my kids started young as far as involved with history and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's real important nowadays to get them going with that kind of stuff at an early age. And same thing with like gun safety and gun awareness and everything. And I thought I would include her in this video today. She wanted to help me. And what I was going to do is show you what I have in these 2 Footlockers. You see, they're 2 completely different ones. I'm thinking this one might be World War I. It could be World War II. I got it for $5. And this one, World War II era, or maybe just after. I got this at an antique store for 20 bucks. And I've shown the stuff that's inside of these, by themselves, but I've never shown them all together, so I thought I would today. And like I said, I got my special helper here. And let's go ahead and see what's in this first one. When you go ahead and pull that out, let's see what that is. What is that thing? This is actually a World War II. If you're not already guessing or knowing what it is, let me get these laid out. These, let's show them these first. These are actually identical. These are sleeping bags, or also known as mummy bags. They're made of wool. They would have been used, obviously, in colder temperatures and everything. And one of them I know has a tag on it and the other one doesn't. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here we go. Let's see what that says. This one, it says it's a bag sleeping wool. If I can get my camera to zoom in. And it's dated 1944. And I would guess, the other one's identical, so I'm guessing the other one's probably, mid to late 40s. Probably mid 40s, World War II era also. These things are really neat. I'm not a big fan of wool. It itches and everything, but I mean, they definitely keep you warm. Like I said, I let my kids play with them and everything, and we have a lot of fun with this kind of stuff, just kind of goofing around, just being silly. And I thought I would put Katie Marie in here and show y'all what it looks like. And let's do that now. Alright, so here's what I guess most people would look like if they were in one of these things, which she's only takes up about half the thing, but there you go. Everything's covered up except for your face, which I'm sure if it was cold, you might have your helmet or something else covering up your face so it doesn't freeze. Is that comfortable, Katie Marie?
Uh-huh.
Is that fun? It's hot and itchy though, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See, like I said, we do this kind of stuff all the time, just having fun, They enjoy it, and I'm hoping one day they get into the collecting also. Like I said, this is a World War II mummy bag. Like I said, they're both identical. I got one for, I think, $10, $12. The other one was $20. But we have a lot of fun with these things. Well, as you can see, it does fit somebody my size, which, I'm just a normal size guy. But this thing's pretty comfortable. I'm not claustrophobic yet. But I'm definitely already starting to warm up. I think I'm fully dressed and everything. But kind of goofy looking, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive. Like I said, we do this stuff all the time, just goofing around and everything. My wife normally walks in trying to figure out what we're doing, but I haven't gotten my wife into playing like this, but I will one day. I'll have to include her in my videos, but not bad though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I'm sweating already. Thanks. Okay, so that was a lot of fun messing with these mummy bags. They do the job for sure. I want to show you this here now, what we have. Katie Marie, you want to pull that out there? Pull that out and let's lay it out. This one is another type of sleeping bag. It's definitely, also I would think be meant to well, it would be meant to keep a soldier warm. This thing is awesome. And what this is, it says it's a sleeping bag. Let's see if I can zoom in. It says mountain. I guess for like, ski troops or mountain troops or whatever. There you go. It's a model 1949. trying to get it to zoom in there. Let's see. There you go. Model 1949. And it's actually dated right down here. And it's dated February 3rd, 1953. So that would be towards the end of the Korean War. But this thing is awesome. Here, I love this thing. I traded some stuff that I got for free for this thing. So I basically don't have anything into this thing. I got it at an antique store. And this thing is awesome. You know, this is a really good sleeping bag. And it keeps you warm also. And you, unlike those there, you don't have to deal with the wool. You know, this has got feathers in it and padding and everything. It feels great. So I thought we'd check this one out and see how it looks on us. Alright, so Katie Marie is demonstrating this one as well. Look how long this thing is. It's kind of funny looking. Almost looks like a long green tongue or something. But see, she's up in there having fun. That one's a lot more comfortable than the other one, isn't it? See, it's got all this padding and stuff in here, and she likes it, don't you? You like playing with Daddy's stuff? Yeah, we have fun, don't we? But if you can get one of these things, you know, I don't know if I'd ever need one, you know, actually for personal use, other than just wanting it just because, but, you know, because I don't do a lot of camping and all that kind of stuff, but if I did, this would be what I would take. Really cool. I think I'll have to try it out. Okay, so here I am in this thing. I gotta admit, you know, it keeps you warm just like the mummy bags, but I would definitely prefer this over that wool any day. There's a lot of room in here, you know, which I'm already burning up, of course. And I got a big head, but this thing's baggy on me, but this thing's pretty cool. Katie Marie, why don't you show them how long it is? Pretty long, you know. I'm about 5'9". I'm sure a guy, you know, 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3" wouldn't have no problem fitting this thing either, but this is what we do. This is what you do when you're kind of bored or whatever. Just make up ways of having fun and spending time together. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and let's see what else we can do. Alright, so that was a lot of fun. Here they are again. You know, this is, like I said, the kind of stuff we do when we're kind of bored and don't know what to do with ourselves. You know, we just make ways of having fun, you know, and spending quality time together. I think that's real important when you have kids, for sure. Like I said, I've got 3 of them. And I got to say that Katie Marie is probably the most interested in military stuff, even more than my son. But, you know, that's okay. Not a problem with that at all. But let's go ahead and see what's in this other Footlocker here. This has got quite a bit of stuff in there, cram pack. I'm sure you guys will like to see what's in there. Alright, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's pull this out. This first thing here is a bedroll. And you see right there, it says model 1935. And it's actually named to a Lieutenant Walter Boswell, and it's got a serial number. I'm not sure what this 8814-A is, but anyways, I mean, really cool bedroll. You know, I've had this thing for, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years. I actually got it for free with a lot of stuff out of my wife's grandmother's old antique store that's closed up. She let me go in there and basically get the stuff I wanted, you know, and I thought that was really cool, you know. Went with that. I got a lot of good stuff out of there that day, but I was gonna show you, if you can bear with me here. It's got a date on it, and let's see if I can find this thing. It's got a date on it. I believe it was 1943. Let's see, it's on here somewhere. Here we go, right here. Sorry about that. See, it says Forrest A. Heath Company, 1943. 1943 bedroll. You know, I've never tried to research the soldier, but maybe I should someday. There ain't no telling who the guy was or where he was, or what he did. Katie Marie, let's go ahead and keep seeing what's in this other Footlocker here. We've had a lot of fun with this thing. I'm surprised that all this is fitting in here. This is a tent, which, you know, it's not all there, but you know, I put it together sometimes, you know, and let the kids play with it, and you know, we have a good time, you know, with it. See, it's got US on there. I don't think this is World War II. I think this is more like either Korea or Vietnam. You see, it's got the snap buttons on there. Maybe one of you guys watching can tell me about it. I don't remember seeing any other names or markings or anything on it, but so there's one of the corners, and like I said, I just do my best putting it together and let the kids play under it. I don't know if you just call it a tent or shelter half or exactly what the terminology is for it, but I gave $10 for it at an antique store, you know, and believe me, we've had a lot of fun with that thing. Let's see what else is down in here. Alright, let's see. Got this bag here. It's a, let me see, marked US, and it's got some markings in here, I know. See right there? It's a Boyt, made by Boyt in 1945, B-O-Y-T, which I'm trying to get to zoom in there, but, so the Boyt company, which, you know, they made a lot of the gear and random stuff. And I know under here it says, let's see, I believe it's a model 1945, let's see. It is upside down. There you go. It's a field pack, says cargo. Sorry about the camera work here. 1945. And like I said, it's actually dated 1945, you know, so I'm trying to get this to zoom in. There you go. Field pack 1945, and it's, like I said, dated 1945. So, you know, there's a chance this might have been used in World War II, which I know World War II ended in, you know, September 2nd officially, but, you know, there's a better chance this was probably used in Korea or, you know, Vietnam. But I got this for free at a flea market. A man just gave it to me. I actually bought his father-in-law's World War II helmet with liner. He was 3rd Army. And I got some other stuff from the guy, and he just gave me this. So I thought that was really cool. Field pack right there, dated. I always like it when I find names or dates on stuff. Moving on here, got another field pack here. This one, it doesn't have a whole lot of markings on it, but it does have this right here, which I got this for, I believe it was $3 at Goodwill. I know I got it at Goodwill. I believe it was $3. It might have been $5, but it's got FSS, which I'm guessing is maybe a soldier's initials. And you know, and it's also got this down here. It says a pack sack. Can't really make out anything else on it. It's got a specs number. It says type 1. Something in Helena Industries, it looks like, but it's really, you know, kind of faded and everything. But I would believe this would be World War II. Like I said, maybe you guys could help me with it. See, there's the buckles. Like I said, it could be, you know, maybe Korean War or something. But another nice little field pack there. Like I said, you can't beat getting it for, you know, whatever it was, $3 or $5. See, there's the straps on it and everything. Don't really do much with this, you know. I want to get some mannequins displayed and everything, but that'll have to wait until we move into our new house, hopefully in the next couple years. But anyways, getting a nice little pile there. Let's see what else is in there. I think we're getting near the bottom of it. Go ahead and pull that out, Katie Marie. You can go ahead and pull out the other one too if you want to. And yeah, this is it here. Let's see, just a couple duffel bags, which they're both kind of interesting. This first one here is named to Charles Bayer, B-A-H-R. It's got his number on there. I haven't researched him either. Like I said, I'm not sure if this would be, I would think World War II, could be Korea. You know, a lot of this field gear and stuff, you know, I don't study on it like I do guns or helmets or whatever, you know. So some of you guys might could educate me a little bit on this stuff. But I got this right here for free the same time I got that bed roll, like I said, at my wife's grandmother's antique store. So that was cool. And my dad got me this for $2 out of a like a rummage sale, flea market type thing, yard sale. And I guess the guy's nickname was Stinky. Had that drawn on his duffel bag, and I'm guessing he was in the Navy. And then it's got his name here. It's P.A. Mastridge, and got his number there, which, like I said, again, I'm thinking World War II or maybe Korea, could be Vietnam. But There's the handle. Let's see, it's got marked US and everything. Can't beat that for $2. So really, if you think about it, all this pile I got here, I don't even have $20 and everything here. I think I got whatever it is, about $14, $15, maybe 20, whatever. But anyways, good deal on all that stuff. And we're at the bottom of the second Footlocker here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. And those existing subscribers, you know I love you guys, and I appreciate y'all a whole lot. And like I said, this is my daughter, Katie Marie, about to be 5 in October, my big helper. And you might see her in some more of my videos, and maybe my son and oldest daughter as well. My son's 7 and my oldest daughter's 10, so maybe I can get them involved with these videos. But anyways, as always, guys, thank you for watching. Katie Marie, you want to tell them bye?